Well, there is still time to cast a ballot, with polls closing in less than an hour. There are a total of 14 state propositions to vote on. They range from property tax breaks, internet expansion, and a historic investment in parks. If approved, $1 billion would go toward the Centennial Parks Conservation Fund. According to Texas Parks and Wildlife, this would be the largest investment in parks in our state's history. Proposition 9 would benefit retired Texas teachers. This amendment would increase the cost of living adjustments for retirees. Depending on when a teacher retired, they could see increases from 2 to 6%. Proposition 8, meantime, aims to close the digital divide. It would expand high-speed internet statewide. An approval would help counties that are struggling get households connected. Bexar County Elections Administrator Jackie Callanan says that more than 62,000 people voted early this election cycle. That total early vote number, along with mail-in ballots, only represents about 5.5% of all registered voters in Bexar County. 255 polling centers are open right now. And remember, as long as you are in line by 7 o'clock, you will get to vote. Meanwhile, voter outreach groups across the Rio Grande Valley spent the morning going door to door, reminding eligible voters to head to the polls. With several key local races on the ballot in this off-year election, volunteers with La Unión del Pueblo Entero are trying to increase voter turnout in an area of Texas known for low voter participation. They say this year's election is a good learning opportunity as they get ready to increase their outreach efforts for next year's presidential election.
Double the canvassers, double the work, and maybe hit low propensity voters, because we already hope that the high propensity voters, the usual voters, go out and vote, and just try to get more people to vote next year, being that it's going to be on a presidential election.
Now, polls close at 7, but if you are in line again, you will still be able to vote. And as the numbers come in, be sure to head to KENS5.com to get the very latest. As for the general election, it's just 1 year away. Nationwide, elections administrators are having to prepare like never before. The unprecedented challenges of the 2020 election have led to new security measures. These include fencing around tabulation centers with key card access and extra security for voters and workers. These new procedures are causing a lot of turnover. The Brennan Center for Justice estimates 2024 will be the first presidential election for more than 1 in 5 local elections officials.
We're certainly seeing an exodus of election officials across the country, and every election official that I've talked to is aware of it and really making plans and trying to mitigate that loss of institutional knowledge.
Federal cybersecurity and infrastructure security agencies will be sending 10 election security advisors nationwide to help identify cyber risks like AI and spreading false information. Election officials say they're doing this to increase trust and transparency. Alana?